Hello everyone, welcome to Friday. I am just so happy that it is actually Friday. I feel like I've been waiting so long for the weekend, but I am ready. I am so ready. We are going to start this weekend off right, heading to the record store right now, going to pick up the new Fantagram album. I am so pumped. One thing I am kind of worried about, I hope that they're not sold out. I don't think that could really happen because Fantagram's not the most popular band. I mean, they kind of are, but it's like day one. Like, it came out today. So I guess it's always a possibility that they're sold out. So I'm hoping that I get a copy. And then I have to do laundry today, so I figured, I'm just going to drop off my laundry and then just sit in my car, have a snack, and just listen to that album. Because I'm so ready for it. I just hope that it's ready for me. I hope it's not bad. Oh, I'm hyping myself up way too much. Way too much. Alright, at the record store, I got it. Boom. Now, I don't complain about things a lot, maybe I do, but it's already open. Like, they opened it already and put it on display or something. But that being said, I think this was the last copy, because they have like all the sleeves out and you bring it up and they give you the disc. But I brought it up and he was like, oh, and he like went out in front and like grabbed the display. I guess you win some, you lose some, but I still got it. So now is the moment of truth. Time to listen and see if I like it. Plus I gotta leave because I'm in parking where I'm not supposed to be. Alright, see you guys at home. Home now for a bit. The album so far is very good. Opening track was amazing. Fantagram's really good at that. And I'm noticing that the production value is way higher on this album than the last. Probably just because, they made good money off the last one and touring and all that, so they could afford better mastering and better engineers or whatever, but it sounds great. I'm only on track 3, but I'm liking it so far, which makes me happy. On a side note, you guys have heard me talk about the internet problems I have here. My Wi-Fi has been down for about 10 hours now. When I came home for lunch, there was no internet, and now there's no internet. That's not 10 hours, that's like 6 hours. But it sucks because I can't watch YouTube, I can't watch any Netflix. I can't go on Facebook to see if the world's okay. I can't even upload videos. So if it's still down tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna have to go to Starbucks in the morning to upload, which is gonna suck because that connection speed's not gonna be too good. So that's happening, and now I'm gonna have dinner, but I'll have to watch TV, which I hate doing because commercials. That's where I'm at so far today. Alright, it's time to head off to the dreaded laundromat and do some laundry. Not too excited. What I'm gonna do though is probably just dump all the laundry in and then just go hang in my car and watch YouTube because there's no Wi-Fi here, so I can't watch YouTube here, and the data sucks in here too, so living the sweet life. And then I might listen more to the new Fantagram. I'm at the laundromat, but that was just so good looking, I had to film it. Back in my car now. That sunset was amazing. I hope you guys could make it out. It was kind of hard to see through the camera, but it's ridiculous in person. I can only imagine what it looks like down by the ocean. I would go there, but I don't really have enough time. I hate the laundromat, it's such an inconvenience. Alright, now I'm just gonna chill in my car and watch some YouTube. Pass the time. I'm finally home. Something weird that happened. I went in to go get my laundry because I put it in the dryer for 16 minutes, which is just enough to get dry so I can come home. And I walked into the laundromat after 16 minutes. Of course, I keep track. And I go up to the dryer and it's set for 40 minutes. I didn't do that. So someone must have come in to the laundromat, thought it was their dryer, put in quarters and went, oh, that's not mine. Or maybe they didn't even know. But why? Why would you do that? There's nothing I hate more than this. Ugh. All I want is my Wi-Fi back on. Is that too much to ask? Ceiling? I gotta fold my laundry. I poured some wine. It's a long night. Okay, so I have no internet and I'm going kind of crazy and I need something to do. Perfect opportunity to make some cookies. Now you may be asking yourself, why do I have these? Well, I bought them yesterday. That's how. But honestly, if you've never had these before, these are like the best cookies in the world. And they make them for every holiday. Do they make them just like in general? Can you just get like random, like it's Tuesday in March, can you get these? Like, but I'm gonna make them, and it's gonna be interesting because this oven is wicked old. Wicked old. It doesn't really let you know when it's done preheating. It just kind of preheats and then it's done, which is not helpful. Baking these is gonna require a lot of checking and guessing and stuff like that. So, let's begin. Step 1, heat oven to 350. Do I have a cookie sheet? That's probably something I should have figured out first. Is this a cookie sheet? No, that is... Well, that is, but that's disgusting. Oh my god, that's gross. This is going to be a major bummer if I don't have a cookie sheet. These pans are disgusting. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to use this. This is not a cookie sheet, but today it's going to be. Look at this. This is all I found. Now, you guys probably don't know this, but I'm living in an apartment that is supplied to all of the interns for the company that I'm interning with. And because of that, everything just stays. So furniture's always here, dishes are always here, bed's always here. That's furniture. But everything's always here, so you can just move in without thinking about it. But because of that, I have some really weird things. And no cookie sheet. Ah! Alright, so I used my phone and was able to get a connection to the internet on data, which is very rare. And I found out that this is a cookie sheet. Huzzah! So I'll use that. But damn, why is it that one? This one's so weird. Like, there's no edges. Just everything falls off. Alright, so we need to... Wow, that is so much focus. Place cookie dough rounds about 2 inches apart on ungreased cookie sheet. You got it. If these turn out the way I want them to, I'm going to be a happy boy tonight. Alright, we're good. All laid out, all ready to go. Let's look at the final step so we know what to do when it happens. Step 3. Bake 10 to 12 minutes or until edges are light golden brown. Do not overbake. No, I was planning on overbaking. Cool. Yeah, I am. 1 minute before removing from... Okay. So now I just have to wait till this preheats. Alright, I guess I'm gonna put them in now because I guess it's ready. Also, don't pay attention to the dogs barking. I have cops on in the background because that's the best show ever. So, that pan didn't even fit in the oven, so I had to turn it sideways. Where's the light? As you can see here, well, you can't even see. This is going to be interesting. You know, how it's made is like the most boring show in the world, but that's not always a bad thing, because I used to watch it to fall asleep, which makes sense. But now that I'm watching it, like, to learn, I'm like, you know? It's rough. How they make drill bits. Ooh. I don't care. If it was something cool, maybe I would care. But I can't care. Recent update. This oven doesn't get hot. It's been about a half an hour, and the cookies have not gotten any bigger. In fact, look at that. My hand is in the oven. This oven does not get hot. That cookie's kind of getting weird. It's on 500. Can you guys see that? It's on 500. I'm like so upset. All I wanted were these cookies. Why doesn't the oven work? Alright, so I turned the oven off, I turned it back on, and I turned it back up to 500. And now it's getting like warm, but like, it's warm. You know, at 500 degrees you shouldn't be able to put your hand in the oven, but I think if I wait like 2 more hours, my cookies will be ready. Okay, I don't know what happened, but the oven works now. It was on 500. I heard like a sound and I was like, what was that? And I opened the oven and I almost burned my face off. So I turned it back down to 350. Now, if you take a look, they're getting bigger, if you can tell, and it's really hot in there. So hopefully, in a couple minutes, we'll have some bueno cookies. I hope they're bueno. They've been sitting in there for about 2 hours now, so hopefully still bueno. Now, I don't know what happened, but they're totally burnt. They're totally destroyed. I mean, they're soft, but the edges are burnt. I don't know what the bottoms are gonna look like. I'm gonna let them sit for a minute and then we'll see. So I got the cookies, big old plate of cookies. I'm gonna do a taste test. They look pretty bad, but some of them weren't burnt, which is nice. I'm gonna try a not burnt one just to get the full taste experience. Okay, here we go. Not horrible. Doesn't really taste like anything. I think I don't know. They're not that good. But it's the thought that counts. And they're cookies, so whatever. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end the vlog there. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we'll have a good old time. If I don't have any Wi-Fi, we'll be at Starbucks in the morning. And we'll take it from there. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe or like this video. Do whatever you want, I don't care. And I will see you tomorrow.